A short 4-minute drive from the park will have you experiencing the wild side of the Great Ocean Road at Wildlife Wonders. Just a hop, skip and a jump out of Apollo Bay is Wildlife Wonders. Now, Olivia is the operations manager here. Olivia, this is pretty new and exciting. What do you do here?
Wildlife Wonders is a not-for-profit social enterprise that has been set up to help fund critical research in the Otways. And what you do here is you come through on a guided tour and you get to experience the Otways as they should be, with their native plants and animals, free from any invasive species. And you come through and you go with an ecologist throughout the sanctuary and they tell you about the plants and the animals and their relationship with the environment.
So this facility here is great for the public to interact with, but they're also helping a bigger picture, aren't they?
Yeah. So Wildlife Wonders is set up to be the fundraising sort of supportive arm to the Conservation Ecology Centre. And they are the people that perform the really important research on the plants and the animals and what's happening down in the Otways.
So when the public come here for a visit, what sort of things will they see and interact with?
So when they come through on a guided tour, every tour is different, so the animals that you're going to see are completely different. They have choice and control to be seen or to hide from the public, but the animals that you might see are animals like kangaroos, koalas, wallabies, plenty of bird species, and then some more elusive shy animals like potoroos, bandicoots, bettongs and paddymelons.
One of the first things I noticed today was we were walking down the path to get to where we are right now. A little bird landed on the path and you pulled everyone up. It's like the animals come first here and the humans come second.
Yeah, well this is their home and we're just guests in their home, so we've got to walk through very respectfully, give them their space that they deserve and the respect that they need. And that little bird, that's his tree and we don't need to barge through it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, you've got an exclusion fence around it to keep all the predators out.
Yes, so we've got a predator-proof fence and the main goal of that is to keep the invasive species out.
Now, what's the history? How long ago did this all start and where's it going?
So we're pretty new. Wildlife Wonders only opened in 2021, but the Conservation Ecology Centre has been here for over 20 years. They opened in 2000. Yep.
And what's the future? What's the plans?
Future, yeah. The plans is to keep regenerating the land, keep bringing back those species that have been here for a long time and having a really lovely population of native, unharmed animals free from those introduced species that I was talking about.
So when the public come in for a tour with yourself or one of your colleagues, how does it all go? Because I saw a heap of binoculars and things up there.
So you come through with one of our ecologists and they take you on a tour. It goes for about 75 minutes. And you get a listening device, so the nature guide will talk through a microphone, and that's so they don't have to shout and scare any of those small, more elusive animals away. You also get a pair of binoculars to take, and we teach you how to use those, so you can take those skills out with you after your visit to Wildlife Wonders and use them out in the bush. And you go through the environment. There's 3 different mini ecosystems here that we get to tell you about and share all the plants and animals that live within there. And the ecologist is there to talk about what the animals are doing and how they're acting within the environment and what they're doing within the environment.
Sounds like the birds are happy.
Yeah.
You've got quite the setup there at the front reception. You've got a cafe. What else can people do in there?
So in our visitor centre you can learn about what the tour entails. You can also buy anything from our gift shop. We have a really lovely gift shop that's full of Australian-made products and produce. We also have a very lovely cafe that has our own special roast of coffee beans, if you're into coffee.
Oh, they're not those really cool ones that the cat ate or something, are they?
No,
oh, right.
No, but they are...
Getting something from the introduced species.
They are coffee beans that support conservation all across the line. So where they're grown in Brazil, their profits go to conservation at their hometown, as well as the profits from roasting them go towards the Conservation Ecology Centre.
They think about everything here.
Yep.